questions. We had some great economic.
Mr. President, on Venezuela, can you tell us more about why the airspace above Venezuela should be considered closed?
Because we consider Venezuela to be not a very friendly country. They sent millions of people, really, and probably a number in excess of that. And a lot of those people shouldn't be in our country, from jails, from gangs, from drug dealers, from all of the people that came into our country shouldn't have been in our country, causing a lot of problems.
Does your warning
and drugs.
Does your warning mean that an airstrike is imminent, or should we not read it that way?
Don't read anything into it.
The New York Times reported that you had a phone call with Maduro. Did you?
I don't want to comment on it. The answer is yes.
And can you tell us a little bit
No,
about
I can't
it?
do that.
Mr.
Would you say it went well?
I wouldn't say it went well or badly. It was a phone call. Yeah.
You've made so.
Can you talk a little bit about the strikes and the controversy around Secretary of Defense Pete said?
I don't know anything about it. He said he did not say that, and I believe him 100%.
So you don't know if there was
You're talking about the two men?
The second strike to kill the two men.
No, he said he didn't do it. He said he never said
Would
that.
you be okay with that if he did?
He said he didn't do it, so I don't have to make that decision.
Mr. You've made so.
You got to talk up.
She said how many countries?
Well, I feel good about it because, you know, it's a region of peace. And when you see military thing come, you have to question, because America does that. They have a doctrine. You know, America doctrine, if you know them and you study history, you see what goes on in the island. And you can't get a good feeling about it, especially the government. You don't know what they're saying, what is true, what is lie. But that is how world is. People come with ideology and idea, and they take over, and the small people will have to suffer. That is how it is. I guess they won't get them in strategic areas to protect certain things or to get radar. But it's not controlled by we, so we being controlled by the American. Because if the thing feeding back to America, we are no say. Somebody is getting paid, somebody getting something to hold something. And that is how, when you put government, that is how the politics play.
We, at the same time as we form the special commission tomorrow at the extraordinary session of the National Assembly, will also activate through the mechanisms available to the National Assembly according to its constitutional prerogatives. We will activate the action of the Attorney General's office so that the Attorney General's office also addresses the crimes committed against Venezuelans and Latin Americans in the Caribbean Sea. We will also request a meeting with the Bolivarian government to establish, together with the government of Sucre State, strategies to support the families of Venezuelans killed in these extrajudicial executions. At this point, we find it extremely despicable that even the United States Congress, its representatives, its senators, are initiating an investigation. President Maduro, the president of CELAC, Gustavo Petro, have denounced as illegal, illicit, and as extrajudicial executions what has happened in the Caribbean Sea since September 2nd. We have not seen absolutely any statement from the International Criminal Court, which is the body that should address the matter because it should safeguard what is contained in the Geneva Convention and what is contained in Protocol Number 1 of 1977.
Secretary General, OPEC countries, non-OPEC countries, OPEC+. Venezuela formally denounces before this body that the government of the United States of America intends to take control of Venezuela's vast oil reserves, the largest on the planet, through the use of lethal military force against the territory, the people and the institutions of the country. This claim not only contradicts the provisions governing peaceful coexistence between nations, but also seriously endangers the stability of Venezuelan oil production and the world market. 4. Rodriguez during ministerial conference of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC. Venezuela will remain firm in the defense of its natural and energy resources and will not succumb to any type of blackmail or threat. Dear Secretary General and members of OPEC and OPEC+, I hope to count on your best efforts to help stop this aggression that is developing with increasing force and seriously threatens the balance of the international energy market, both for producing and consuming countries.
Welcome to Money Control, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy, and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, and for the world. moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets, and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Money Control Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Money Control Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Money Control.